Got anything? What's the status? All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that.
Hardpoint. Capture and hold the target area. Target area confirmed. Get to the hardpoint. We are taking the lead.
Contact! Loading a mag!
Moving here.
Taking effective fire!
Stand by.
I got a leader!
Updated. Get to the hardpoint. Friendly UAV on station. Hands online.
Area! Too close! Switching mags!
UAV ready to deploy.
I'm hit!
Hardpoint
Requesting
relocating.
recon
Stand by.
flyover!
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Enemy!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. No signal from the UAV. Recon is down.
Effective fire! I'm reloading! Contact in this area! Making effective fire! Semtex out! Approaching from the rear! Flash out! Los vaqueros
Locating the
got
next
your back!
hardpoint. Get ready. Enemy UAV in the airspace. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Using drill fire.
God!
For tasking. Break fix online. Relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Need recon overhead!
Enemy is
Copy
close!
that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Switching back!
Get that!
UAV is bingo
Reloading!
fuel. RTB at this time.
Taking fire! With you, mate!
Got one.
Alright, UAV is orbiting the area. Confirming next hardpoint.
Semtex
Stand by.
Enemy!
incoming!
Loading!
I'm hit!
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Watch out! Grab some ammo! Loading!
Enemy vehicle incoming.
Target sighted! Reloading! I'm reloading!
Inside the perimeter. Locating the next hardpoint.
Tin mags!
¡La madre!
Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
Switching mags! Changing mags! Mira! Necesito un médico.
Friendly UAV online.
¡Están por mis amigos!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Get back! I'm reloading! No, no!
Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
¡Tornado!
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Friendly UAV updated.
Shoot at me, Caprica! I'm taking fire! Activating EMP! With you, mate. Taking effective
area.
fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy in the air.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Changing mags!
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Sniper's down.
Target area.
Down one!
Friendly care package deployed.
Easy move!
Enemy UAV active. Friendly
Taking
VTOL
effective
entering
fire.
the airspace. Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready.
Enemy in the area!
Position updated. Capture the hardpoint.
Attacking fire!
Dash out! Throwing drill charge!
Throwing Molotov grenade!
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Molotov out!
1 minute remaining. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the area.
Taking effective fire!
Enemy care package in the AO.
Switching mags!
Enemy cluster mine active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Move it!
Enemy precision airstrike near your position. Enemies inside the perimeter. Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Position updated. Capture the hardpoint. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. We've lost the lead.
Target destroyed!
Enemy UAV is
Getting
ready.
lit up! Throwing Molotov! Destroyed their ammo box! Snipers down! I'm hit!
Confirming next
Requesting
hardpoint.
recon flyover.
Stand by. Friendly UAV
Covering.
online.
We have targets!
Target area updated. Move to the
Changing
hardpoint.
mags!
I'm taking fire!
We've secured the lead.
Taking effective fire!
Changing mag!
Got your back!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
for me, tears for me, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me,
with some bop. Let's go. I'm on Notre Dame.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aww. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key...
I hope
they
you actually need
established it as a
components.
base of
We're done here? Great. Well, well. Everyone up? Take a look around. But just in case I need to spell it out for you, the merch I carry is known as weapons and ammunition. Get it? Hey, if you want to pork... I carry most of the standard. Occasionally. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target. Oh, we all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Don't say I never did you any favors. Weapons of all shit. Ammo too, of course. Just gotten a new shipment. Done here? Fine by me. You don't make it a kinetic elect. Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
Brooke, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Heading out? Now you buy from me. I'm sure I got something to suit your need. Hi, I'm here if you need me.
Please tell me you know. This better be worth it.
I'll pay you when I pay.
Whatever.
Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the...
If it's hard to find, hey, I'm a... Don't be a stranger.
Clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire street. Station, the Reckoner's Corps, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, This is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my fight. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Here is our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC SysDef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting. And I suppose it can't possibly wait until we get down there? Fine. What is it? There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece. There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece. There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece. There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece. It's cold. Bitter cold. Just about the last place you would want to find yourself without heat. The few living things that can survive the extreme temperatures are constantly fighting to stay at the top of the food chain. The Crimson Fleet called Suvorov the White Hell. To me, it's paradise. Someone up here pisses me off enough, I send them down to the surface for a little overnight visit. Snaps them right back into line. The UC built the Lock as a Supermax prison a little under... well, it must have been at least 100 years ago. Before that, those Concha de sus madres marooned prisoners on the planet's surface and left them to their own devices. As you can imagine, these turned into some kind of... Luckily, some whistleblowers back in New Atlantis saw this as cruel and unusual punishment and pressured the UC into building the facility. 5 years after the prison was completed, Crix touched off the riots that overran the Lock and eventually the Key. Nobody knows exactly what went down. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors. Crix was in prison for almost 5 years, and judging from the look of the facility, every moment must have been miserable. I suppose he just got fed up and decided to take matters into his own hands. Got the cojones on that guy. UC's toughest Supermax prison, and he just waltzed the hell out of there like it was nothing. I would love to have been a part of that. Fine.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
What can I help you with?
How do you think this adventure is going? Great. Fantastic. A moment in time will treasure forever. I'm thinking all three.
Docking seal released. Touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to improve.
About time you got here.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grixis legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
you can... See to that before we are discovered.
Make it quick. It's freezing out here. Here we are. The place?
Yeah, he needs to...
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
This is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.